Hi everyone, this is Danielle from A Novel Plan. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back. It's great to see you guys here. Today is going to be in my Avalon and 9th 7x9 lined vertical planner. And this is going to be a memory spread for the previous week, which was the week of November 16th. Alright, so this plan of me this week is going to be featuring this kit right here from Sweet Bean Plans. This is like her Winnie the Pooh inspired kit. And I got the full boxes. This sheet has your bottom washi with a skinnier and a thicker one, your date covers, and some glitter headers. And then the only other sheet I got was this boxes sheet. All the boxes, a weekend banner, a couple flags, and a couple dividers. Her kits, you can buy them all together or you can buy them a la carte. So I just picked up these 3 sheets for this kit. So let's get started. Alright, so I am going to be starting a new series. This is going to be 52 weeks of planning in this guy right here, and it is going to be 52 weeks of kits inspired by movies. So this is going to be the first one, and I am using a Winnie the Pooh inspired kit from Sweet Bean Plans. I have been collecting kits. I have found maybe 2/3 of the kits that I'm going to need. It's going to be all sorts of variety. It's going to be Disney, it's going to be Star Wars, it's going to be fandom kits, it's going to be anything that could possibly be inspired by a movie. It might not be directly, like this one has like Winnie the Pooh characters and it's her character dressed up as them, like Tigger and Piglet and Eeyore down here. But it doesn't actually have to have the characters on there. It just needs to be inspired by. So it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. This 52 weeks challenge is something that Amanda over at Avalon and 9th was doing this year. She did it with 52 weeks of Halloween kits. So there are a bunch of people doing 52 weeks of their own theme. Some people are doing like 52 weeks of Harry Potter or 52 weeks of, what's another one I saw? Somebody I saw it was Disney kits. And so, or 52 weeks of kits that are purple. I mean, whatever you really want. I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to join in. So I'm starting with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and just lay down the base spread. Also, if you've never seen this planner before, let me show you this really quick. I haven't planned in it in a while, so I'm excited to like get back into it. But it is a 7x9 planner the size of an Erin Condren, and Amanda created this. She makes everything, she puts it all on the coil, she prints everything. It's awesome. So you have a sidebar over here. Everything is lined, and there's this little box here to put a decorative box if you want. It fits them perfectly. It is completely undated. You have your dates across the top, and then you have your columns with lines in it, which is fabulous for writing, let me tell you. So the lines go all the way down, and then you can do whatever. You can journal in every row. You can put stickers. You can do whatever. It's a blank canvas for you. So I am going to be using kits in this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the base. I'm going to put my full box here. I'm going to put my date covers across the top. I'm going to set up my sidebar, my washi, all of my full boxes, and I will be right back. Hey y'all, so I went to go edit this video and realized that there was a ton of background noise in it. We have an almost 1-year-old German Shepherd, and she at one point barked at the mailman. She was whining because she wanted attention. She came in my office and knocked over something, and there was a big old kaboom. So I figured I would just stop what I was going to be doing. I originally talked through this entire plan with me, so I decided just to speed it up and do a voiceover instead, so you guys didn't have to listen to all those distractions, because they're not necessarily fun to listen to. So I just decided to do a voiceover, so this will be a lot quicker. Instead of a 45-minute video, it's going to be more like 15. So this is week 1 of my 52 weeks of kits inspired by movies. I'm very excited for this. Some of the kits are really easy to find. Like, I have a ton of ideas and kits for Christmas ones and for Halloween ones. Those are really easy because there's so many movies that have kits associated with them already in the planner community. But some of the other ones are a little bit more difficult. So this week I'm using this Winnie the Pooh kit by Sweet Bean Plans. I went ahead and laid out my base kit. I put my sidebar, I did my date covers. The date dots are from Orange Umbrella Co. On the sidebar, the This Week sticker is from Creating & Co. The weekly tracker is from Avalon and Ninth. And then the habit tracker is also from Avalon and Ninth. At the bottom, I did a countdown to Thanksgiving. I got that from Letters to Apollo in the past PBC sale, and I got it a little bit later than I would have liked, so I only used about half the sheet, but that's okay. So, starting off this plan with me, at the very top, Monday through Wednesday, I put a workout sticker. The workout stickers from River Street Stickers, and then I put a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to signify that I worked out. So, in the past week or so, life has been a little hectic for me. I got on the scale now it's about 2 weeks ago, and I was mortified by what I weighed. I gained a lot during COVID in quarantine. So I have been back at the gym wearing my mask, and I am now on week 3 of working out 5 days a week, every single day. It is something that is important right now for me. So it is something that I put in there and I make sure that I do every single day. And then underneath that, I just put a checklist. The checklist did not come with the kit. It was an extra sticker that I had in my reusable sticker book. The checklist was from Creating & Co. I went to the post office, I went to UPS, and then I stopped by the Target dollar spot because everybody knows that that's like the best place ever. And so I just kind of took a gander around to see what I could find. It was completely bare, which was really sad. Also, on Monday, the inevitable happened, and we found out that my girls' school was closing for 3 weeks. They went to virtual. Not that there were any cases in their schools or the school system in particular, but they decided to close in response to the rising cases in our state. We are in Michigan, and Michigan is just climbing astronomically. So the school district kind of wanted to help do their part. So they are closed down until December 9th. I highly doubt they will go back. I personally think that they will end up being online through Christmas break and then going back in the first week of the year. I guess we'll see. But yeah, so we found out this day that that's what we were going to do. So it was a sad day. My girls were kind of upset. So we decided to put up Christmas decorations, which is the Hang the Stocking sticker that is from Moore Avenue. And then that night we also had dine out at Chipotle for our school, where a third of the proceeds go back to the school. So we ate Chipotle for dinner that night. Tuesday, I got my workout in first thing after I dropped off the girls, and it was pajama day for my oldest, my 7-year-old. Her teacher thought that it would be nice to have something for pajama day since it was their last day of school for potentially quite a long time. So, last day of in-person learning for them. And then that night we ended up having parent-teacher conferences, which were online, which was quite the experience, let me tell you. I'm lucky that both of my girls' teachers are pretty personable, so it wasn't awkward, but it definitely could have been awkward. Wednesday, I got my workout in again, and we had no school today, so I had them home by myself, and I was chomping at the bit. Yeah, today was one of those days that they were sad that they weren't in school, and yeah, so I had to take them with me to run a couple errands, went to the library, went to Costco, and had to stop by the post office again to drop something off. I ended up sending them downstairs into our basement because I had a ton of editing to do this day. So I had to edit the Coffee Monsters Co. Advent that I got. I filmed that video and had to edit it. And then my PBC haul video I had to edit as well. And then my husband got home from work and wanted to go hunting because it is deer season and he has yet to get his first deer. So he went out this day when he got home. And then when he was gone, the girls and I just hung out, had a low-key night, and I did my meal plan for the week, which has been very, very important for me to like lose weight right now. I have been planning out my meals super far in advance. I mean, I'm thinking like I planned on Wednesday and the meal plan didn't start till the following Sunday. So for me, it was very important to get that in there. Is anybody else like on like a weight loss journey? Because I have been feeling alone, I guess, and that sounds awful, but I feel like nobody can relate, and I'm trying to find like a community of people where I can talk and kind of figure everything out, but it's been difficult. So Thursday, got my workout in again first thing, and then the girls had paper packets, like school packets that they had to do, so they brought those home, and we worked on math and language arts and social studies for Ava, and Natalie had her letters and her cutting to do. That afternoon, I filmed a couple more videos for this week, my wax haul, my Fly Lady part 4, and then my husband got home from work and I was able to go shopping by myself. I had to start my Christmas shopping, so I was able to head to Home Goods, do some shopping then. And then for dinner that night, we had Domino's pizza, which has been a favorite of mine, and I love the fact that I can fit it into my meal plan and my diet and not feel guilty about it. I've been doing like the low calorie lately, and it's been working phenomenally. So Friday, got my workout in, day 5. This was actually the 10th day that I worked out. I worked 5 days. I worked out 5 days the previous week and then 5 days this week. And I was so proud of myself when Friday came around and I got my last workout in. The girls finished up their paper packets, their virtual stuff for school. I also wanted to just notate that on this day we had no school, like not in-person school, which was sad, but I want to include it in this memory spread so I can remember. I went grocery shopping when my husband went home and had to go pick up school supplies. They needed to get the supplies for the upcoming week to be able to see what they're going to be doing. All of it's online. The young 5er is a little bit difficult. The 2nd grader, she's great on it. I did laundry, which is meh, you know. And then I had to do some reading for the book club. So if you belong to the Planners Collaborative Sale Facebook group, Caitlin is the admin over there, and she has started a book club. So we do one live meet at the end of the month to talk about the book. I really need to get working on my reading because the end of the month is coming up. So that was Friday. Saturday, my husband went hunting super early. He wants to get that deer. As of right now, it is the following Monday and he still has not got it. I weighed in Saturday morning and I lost 1 pound, which I should be super excited about, but I was kind of disappointed that I hadn't lost more, which is not a good thing to think, but it's just where my head went. And then after that, I headed over to my mom's house for breakfast. We got donuts, which was awesome. And we started prepping for Thanksgiving. There's just going to be less than 10 of us at Thanksgiving this year. So after that, I dropped the girls off at my husband and I went shopping. I did some more Christmas shopping. I have like 10 people to buy for, so I had to get that in. And then we started something called Hot Cocoa Saturday. I got the idea from Caitlin, who is the admin over at the Planners Collaborative Sale. She does Hot Cocoa Fridays with her kids. Fridays are typically kind of busy for us, so I decided to do Hot Cocoa Saturdays. My girls were so excited about this. And then Saturday night, my girls got to sleep over. So on the weekends, because life has been kind of crazy, we started this thing where they get to move their mattresses into one room and then have a sleepover together, which they love. I'm so excited that my girls get along and they're happy and they like each other because that's fun for them. So then Sunday morning, my husband went hunting again. No luck, but he's super committed. He's up at 5:40 in the morning going hunting. So he left bright and early. I slept in. The girls slept in a little bit. And then when we got up, they helped me do some cleaning around the house. And when my husband got home, we did Christmas decorating. The girls got some mini trees. They each got a tree for their room. And they were able to get some ornaments to decorate it. I did my planning session where I got my planners ready for the upcoming week, and then I started making my Black Friday lists on which shops I want to buy from, what shops I'm interested in. I really still don't even know who I'm going to buy with. And then Jersey Giant subs for dinner and game night after that. So it was a pretty fun-filled weekend. Also, I, at some point during this voiceover, decided that I was going to stop telling you guys where stickers were from. I apologize for that. I didn't even realize I was doing it. So if you have any questions about where stickers are from, drop me a comment below and let me know which one you're interested in, and I will let you know where I got it from. All right, so that is how it turned out. I love it. I'm so excited to use it as like a memory spread, just to remember, to look back on things, to go in here and see when the girls were sick last, to see, you know, how everything went. Oh, it looks like I didn't fill this out, but that's fine. I'm not going to. Over here, I'm just going to put what we have for dinner every night and then just track putting this in here, filling this out and like writing down what I do every day. So next week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this weekly tracker and the habit tracker, and I'm going to put half boxes over here, and I'm going to use this as like a memory for each girl this week. So one box will be Ava, one box will be Natalie, and it'll be like one big thing that happened maybe that week. So this is how it turned out. I love it. I love this kit from Sweet Bean Plans. I look forward to doing 52 weeks of kits inspired by movies. This is week 1. This is Winnie the Pooh. I should probably maybe like write it up top what the theme was. I don't know. I'll write it down somewhere. But week number 1 done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you maybe know of any other shops that have kits inspired by movies. I would love to go check them out. Let me know if you're like participating in this challenge or not. If not, that's fine. I hope you guys enjoy this journey that you take with me. Anyways, I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.